Okay. I'd like to invite Don Kuntz to the stage. Don Kuntz will be presenting the speech Close to My Heart. Don Kuntz, Close to My Heart. Close to My Heart, Don Kuntz.
Good morning. How many of us, when we think about what is near and dear to our hearts, get passionately involved? And we want to be a part of a movement, something that compels us, something that gets us up in the morning and we want to say, awesome, I get to be a part of this. As I think about my life and the things that move me, I start to put a hand towards my heart and what is close to my heart. There's something that's always there. Every time I have a button-up shirt. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my pen is always close to my heart. You might ask yourself, why? Why is a pen always in your pocket, tucked neatly in? A few years ago, I think it was my 29th birthday, my wife bought me a Mont Blanc pen. Black, platinum clip, has the ink splash on the top. And that pen means something to me. But then a few years ago, probably 4, I went to a financial advisor in Fishers in Indiana. And he handed me one of his free pens. And I opened it. Wow, this pen is nice. I've got a $150 pen in my pocket, and this giveaway pen is now the love of my life. When I first got out of college, I worked at Enterprise Rent-A-Car, and I rented cars to people, and that involved a contract. And every time I would do the walk around with the customers, I needed a pen so they could sign the contract. So I got used to having a pen in my pocket. That is why I always have a pen. But there are 3 reasons. That was the first. The second is, you never know when someone else will say, does anyone have a pen? Again, I can just clip it, unflip it, and give it to you. But what's nice about this pen, and why I always like a cap and a pen, is because I give you the pen and hold on to the cap. That way, I know it's always coming back to me. So many times when I had a click pen, I would click it, hand it to them, and that would be the end of my pen. Because they could easily just click it, put it back in their pocket, and it was good. But now, when I hand them the pen, I hold on to the cap. And it's always a reminder to me that there's a pen missing. Who has it? Mark, you have my pen. And it comes back to me every time. Now the third reason why I have a pen always close to my heart is because it's much easier to carry it here than here. I had a few employees who always went out with their customers and they had the pen behind their ear. It's just too close to the brain. You're always reaching up here, and then you're pulling it from here, and you're giving it to somebody, and they're, really? You want me to write with your pen? And then you're going to put it right back there in your grease, and do you wash behind your ears? That's the thought that people have when they rent cars. So, the pen is not tucked behind the ear. It's nicely tucked in the pocket. So when you think about causes and things that are near and dear and close to you that you want to be involved with, and you want to tell people why this matters to you, have something close to your heart. Have it always there with you. When you button up your shirt, know that your cause and your movement is always going with you. It can always be easily accessed, handed to someone else, but always given back to you. Mr. Carter.